Are you fond of modern guitars, classic guitars, maybe Gibson, maybe Fender? Yeah. And what if I told you that there's a brand who does like the best of all the brands in a beautiful guitar and do way more than only that? Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the PRS. This Pedro, and like always, Pedro plays guitars. Interested in this beautiful guitar? Yeah, I'm also interested in it. Well, if you want to know more about this, about how to play guitar, how to develop your techniques, or guitar reviews and amp reviews, pedal reviews, stay subscribed to my channel. Here we're gonna board all the subjects, and I think you're gonna like it, so why not give it a try? Come on. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, PRS is this lovely brand that made this lovely guitar. Paul Reed Smith, the name of the creator, PRS, yeah, easy to get. And according to reverb.com, I think you already know this website, if you don't, they sell instruments all over the world. The 10 best-selling guitars of their website during the year of 2024, 4 of the positions are from PRS, other 4 are from Fender, and other 2 from Gibson. Well, so it sounds that this new kid on the block is getting like really popular, right? I have 2 myself. I have this beautiful here, and this other one, and this one right here. Yeah, they're really similar, I know. I should have learned more, but what can I say? I think I have a type for guitars, the same way that I have type for a woman, my wife. Yeah, and don't worry, they do not only do blue guitars with 24 frets in this shape. They do like plenty of guitars, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about them later in this video. But first, who is Paul? Who is Paul Reed Smith, the man who gives the name of these lovely guitars? Well, Paul Reed Smith is the lovely luthier and guitarist who in 1985 decided to found this lovely brand with his own name, Paul Reed Smith, over there in Maryland, United States, where, well, this guitar things usually happens. And his company is based there until nowadays. And yes, he took 10 years from his first guitar to building his own company, so around 1975 he was just a student of guitar, and he made his first guitar as a challenge from his professor on college. And this experience made him not only get grade A, but also discover a passion about building and playing this lovely instrument. This man was quite a genius. The approach to selling his first guitars was simply going to concert arenas like 6-7 hours before the shows and try to sell it. And doing this, he was able to sell his guitar for Carlos Santana, a great guitarist. If you don't know his work, he got like awesome music. He tends to be more instrumental guy, but sometimes he join up with some singers and some stuff. More melodic stuff. It's really good. And Carlos Santana was not the only one, but he's gonna be important in along this video. Check it out. So yeah, as you can imagine, this plan was really successful because in a quick time, we got orders with more than 50 guitars per order. That's like something crazy, yeah. And by this time, he decided to build a prototype and take this to some guitar stores and see what he could do with that. And when he was returning, he got orders enough to open a company. And that's why he founded PRS, Paul Reed Smith. It comes because, well, you can see the guitar is not only beautiful, got an awesome sound, like a construction, a first grade construction. And I'm not even playing on American core PRSs, I'm playing like in the entry line, the SE, and I have no complaints. It just feels like a premium guitar, even if it's made overseas. Okay, but how can you identify a PRS? Well, we got like this shape, like usually in the... You got this high access for your hand, but mostly you got the lovely bird inlays. And it's a funny story because Paul's mom used to be a bird watcher for the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. So 9 years before founding the company, Paul was doing this guitar for Peter Frampton. Yeah, like the great name of the guitar you must know, right? And according to Paul, he didn't even think when he was meant to do the inlays, doing the guitar neck, just bought the bird guide and start to sketching over it. And the secrets of the success of the PRS, it was because Paul, since the 85, he was subscribed to Pedro P's guitar channel. Yeah! Yes, Pedro, I'm always subscribed to your channel. Yeah, Paul is right. That's the only way he can be inside the news of the guitars, to see different kinds of guitars, learn how different licks and different songs. Yeah, Paul is a really wise man. So yeah, PRS was flying and was like a custom boutique brand, but they decided to go popular with the PRS SE Santana. And remember when I said that I would mention Santana? Well, according to my understanding, Santana asked for his signature guitar to be affordable and to be ready for every guitarist played. And then they come with the SE, the Students Edition. Was meant to be a series of guitars that students can afford, but it got everything that a professional guitar has. And man, what they accomplished was amazing. Some of the high-end guitars got those PRS SE versions, like the Silver Sky from John Mayer, Mark Holcomb, Mark Lettieri, Miles Kennedy, Zach Myers, and many others. Despite that, we got the models called McCarty that went to the SE line. It was in partnership with Ted McCarty, one of the inventors of the Gibson Les Paul. Yeah, you can see a lot of similarities here and there. We got hollow bodies, models with and without piezo. We got the lovely Standard 24, and the two models that I got here, like the anniversaries models. This one is in commemoration of 35th anniversary, released in 2022. Heavily modified. I really got with some upgrades, so I decided to put my own characteristics here. Now we got even like a piezo system, so I can play acoustically. But this is a subject for another video. I'm planning to do a video just talking about the upgrades that I made to this guitar. And my other PRS, that PRS SE Custom 24, that also I already bought with some upgrades. And here's it. And like in words of Paul, these guitars are made for being great guitars for a great price, and honestly, it doesn't lose anything to the core PRS models. Maybe some upgrades like locking tuners that I put myself, but all the other stuff like are perfectly related, are perfectly intonated. They don't have any job to be done. The frets are rounded and nice. Both of my models got really similar specs. I'm not gonna mention about the pickups because I made some upgrades in both of them, but they got this lovely maple neck, rosy wood scale, maple top, and mahogany body. Yeah, this lovely cut, the lovely bird inlays. This one are the classic beer bird inlays. The other one are abalone inlays. And yeah, you might wonder like, why do I have two guitars that are almost the same? Great question. I'm trying to sell one of them, like this one, and grab another different guitar, probably also PRS. I'm looking for a hollow body PRS. And okay, why did I say that it looks like Gibson and Fender in one guitar? Well, you can see the counter shape is basically based on a Strat. The electronics and the hardware are on the middle way, because once we got here one tone and one volume, yeah, what remembers about Fender, but we got two humbuckers, what refers to Gibson. At the same time, these humbuckers are spadable, so we can have like a single coil. this was not part of my upgrades. Like, it already comes stock like this. We got on purpose a scale that is literally halfway between the 24-inch scales of a Gibson and 25.5 of a Fender. And I'm gonna reaffirm what I said at the beginning of the video. It's classic, but modern. It's everything, like in this beautiful package here that you may need. And their control quality is so nice that once that you got a PRS, you're gonna have 100% sure that it gonna comes to you in a great conditions. I mean, unless you bought secondhand and someone completely destroyed the guitar, which is almost never the case, you're gonna be sure that you're always gonna have a great guitar with you. So if you're interested in hearing the sound of this lovely guitar, I'm gonna let here a little sound demo that you may like it. And yeah, and this video is gonna end for here. If you like this kind of content, the history of some companies and the story behind some models that you might like it or you might have it, just let me know in the comments. What can I bring next? And I'm kind of in that transition part of my life, so I'm selling and buying a lot of guitars. I want to bring all of them for you. I already sold my Gibson. I intend to get another Gibson. I think I'm also gonna have a SG because I love it. But yeah, if you want a guitar, maybe I bring the guitar that you want from this channel in the future. Oh, we'll never know. Let me know what you guys like it, what you guys want from this channel. If you want like more classes and more anything, or if you want more reviews. Thank you guys. That's all for today, and keep playing.
Mm-hmm.